The suspect in a domestic violence incident in Warren, Minnesota, Saturday evening has now been identified by the victim as Jeremiah Anderson. Here's a bit of the radio traffic as this started out around 7 o'clock Saturday night.
Sounds like a domestic, possible weapons involved. 406, 407, female party. They are in the house, weapon involved. There are children present. 406, 407. My partner got another 911 reporting shots fired.
And we now have the statement from the female victim in this incident Saturday night. She wanted to reach out to others who may be in an abusive situation and gave me the okay to read this. This is from the female victim in that domestic violence situation in Warren, Minnesota last night. Quote, "Someone was watching over us tonight. We have an order of protection over me and my children against my soon-to-be ex-husband because he beat the F out of me 2 months ago. Then today he showed up with a loaded assault rifle and told me he was going to shoot me and my children. Then asked, or should I shoot your sister first? Aimed his gun at my twin. The order for protection states he cannot be within 500 meters of us, our workplace, and our school. He fired a round into the ceiling of the house. I tried to get the guns from him, but he ended up beating me, punched me in the side of my head and ribs. I am already in pain from my biopsy and can barely walk. I shielded myself over the guns to protect my kids, so I can now prove that I would take a bullet for them. Special thank you to the Marshall County Sheriff's Office for being quick to save us, me, my sister. They had several officers surround our house with their guns, yelling at him to get down on the ground, and he wouldn't, so he ended up being tackled. Again, if you have someone who is abusive, leave. Things will only get worse. I am sharing this because I want people to know what happens when you are dumb like me and let the wrong people in. I'm never going to be able to forget tonight, and neither are my children or my twin, who already suffers from schizophrenia. I am terrified of being in my own home. I'm terrified to go anywhere now. I'm terrified of bringing my children places. I'm just effing scared." Again, that's from the female victim of that domestic violence situation in Warren, Minnesota, Saturday night. We'll have more on all this when formal charges are filed. I'm Neil Carlson reporting for iNewZ.TV.